Hey, if you're watching this, just I swear I thought that bird was saying my name. Hey guys. Hi everybody. Hey Rua. So you guys remember? You remember the other day what I was saying that somebody's aunt's grandmother's gonna pass away? Somebody's uncle and aunt's grandmother's mother's gonna pass away. I found out today, and literally, this is an hour before I fell asleep. I was taking a nap and meditating, and I heard Grandma Gert's gonna pass away. And then my mom, when I woke up, she was like, Grandma Gert passed away. And she was like, so my uncle and my aunt, who's my mom's brother, that's his mother-in-law, my mom's brother's mother-in-law. We grew up with her. She was like just a doll, but she's like a gangster too. She's like 90 something, still smoked 100 cigarettes, and she was healthy up until one day she fell, and then she got Alzheimer's and stuff, and she passed in her sleep in the bed peacefully. So in a way, like, we're all happy for her because she was kind of suffering like that. Yeah, I just got hit in my right ear too. So I just wanted to tell you this. May is going to be a new day for you guys. You're going to feel a lot of good changes come for you in May. When lately, I predicted my aunt's breast cancer. I predicted her mother dying today and saying it this week. I channeled it the other day. And, I was hearing, I just hope that like other things that I said are not true, like mothers passing away and stuff like that, but they're sick though. Like these are sick people that are really sick, and it's like time for them to just go rest, because like I think about my mom and she's still young and shit, but she's not healthy, but I still think about her, I worry about her, but I'm hearing something about a stepfather too. Okay, so I wanted to say this because this is not sad news. Thank you, Void. Thank you so much. It's not sad news. Yeah, the Cardinals, there's birds over here and they're all talking. I thought they were saying my name when I first came out. I heard Lena, 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 like that, I swear. I thought I heard that shit. This is gonna be, in May, I'm hearing, it's gonna be a brand new time for you. Like, you're gonna feel so much different in May. There's something that you're going back and forth with a little bit, and you're releasing it, but like I'm hearing, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You could dust it off and try again. Today I had like a little bit of like back and forth with myself, like, no, I'm not going to. Yes, I'm going to. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. And I showed a bit of weakness, but it's okay because it's not weakness. It's just, we're learning. We're working on ourselves. We're learning. We're trying to be strong on things I'm hearing, and you're trying to like not smoke too much or cigarettes or whatever it is that you're trying to not do too much of, And I notice myself, like, sometimes when I say I'm not going to smoke a lot of cigarettes, I end up smoking a lot more. So it's really annoying. Enchanted, welcome. Grateful for your service of spirit and the divine love and light. Thank you so much, babe. Alice, I'm leaving this place. I think I'm gonna die soon physically if I don't. Don't say that. Okay, listen. Let me just say something real quick. Alice, for those of you who feel like you're stuck wherever you're at, like you're not gonna move, like you just feel like you're gonna be there forever. Look at that 8818 right there. You're not going to be there for long, so you gotta be very motivated to like, you gotta think positive, because I'm hearing for right now, and like spirits come into the month of May and they're bringing new blessings to you. Here's the thing I want to explain to you, because spirit was saying this to me earlier. You have to understand that because you're about to be like brought to a different space in life, you may have some energies that are trying to make you think that you're not worthy, like this is not going to work for you, you're not going to get this, you're not going to get that, and you may have some voices trying to like you know, deter you from the positivity that is coming your way. You know, you have to ignore those voices. I keep telling you to clear your energy, and we have to do it. You know, as I talk to you, as I say that, I also feel the same way when I have to focus on, you know. So I'm seeing a piece of cake here, which means to me, like when spirit shows a piece of cake that you're eating in a dream or something, that this is going to be a time where you're going to get a blessing, and it's going to be a big one. Okay? Look. She like shakes her back when I do that. Oh, Juchi mama, look at my baby. Look at that fluff. I go pee-pee, she wants to sit on my lap. She's so bad. You know, the sun is really healing. You guys have to go out, sit in the sun just for a little bit, even if for like 10, 15 minutes, just sit and just point your body to the sun and let it heal whatever is going on with you. A lot of you guys are struggling with physical ailments. It could be even in your mind, I'm hearing. It's needing to clear your mind a little bit. There's definitely some things going on there with the mind mind chatter that you have to clear. You have to clear it, guys. You got to let it out. You know what I'm saying? You definitely need to go outside, then go outside. Go outside. Yes, 1111. Go outside. Step outside. Go outside. I mean, right now, if you're like me, I'm not a fan of like the hot. But like right now, I'm sitting here in this chair and it's hot, but it feels good. The wind is picking up and it feels nice. It's relaxing, and it feels nice on my shoulders, on my back, and my dog loves it too. You know, the sun is very healing. That's why you always see animals like they'll find the piece of sun that comes into the house and they lay there. It's called they're getting downloads. They're getting sun downloads. So when they're laying there, they're pointing their body towards it. They're healing their body. They're downloading the sun's energy, and they're picking it up. You know what I'm saying? I look good. I look tired. I just woke up. But you know, this is why I'm telling you, Spirit is saying to you, just be very cautious with your mind. With your mind, you're letting your mind do those funny things and talk silly to you. Like, you got to stop doing that. This is going to be a time of great change, beautiful change for you. In May, I see you coming out of whatever this fucking ground digging coffin you built for yourself. In May, that coffin, it's like, you know, it's like you were buried alive for a while. And Spirit's saying that you're going to be digging yourself out of this hole now. Like, you know, seriously, here's the thing. Some of the things that you experienced did have to do with you, obviously, the way, you know, with what we were doing and the actions and repeating cycles and doing this and doing that. But a lot of it had to do with a lot of energy that was around you. And so now the spirit came in and cleared a lot of this energy. And I know this because when I have dreams of the astrals, I'll see people like in the astrals bugging, acting crazy. And then I'll see people in the astrals. If you don't know what that is, that's when you go to sleep, you go visit these places in your dream world. They're different dimensions that you go visit. And if you notice, you may have noticed that the astral has shifted. It's funny because earlier today I was taking a nap and I saw this woman that I watch sometimes, like her thing will pop up and she said, the timeline is shifting. This is the time right now. And she said, and she's like a very positive, always positive person. And she said lately she's been getting like attacked, like with negative thoughts. And when she said that, I was like, boy, my friend who's an astrologer, she texts me, she goes, Flo, you know, I'm a psychic too. I do all that stuff. She goes, but I can't lie. I watched your last video about you talking about the entity. She goes, girl, they were on our dicks lately. Like, she was like, they've been on our shit, like heavy, like bothering the shit out of everyone. And I'm like, I know that. And that's what I'm trying to say to you. Like, there's this beautiful blue jay right there. Look at the blue jay. Look at the blue jay. You see? Come on, bro. Oh my God, why is this blurry? Can you see him? He's hiding right there. He's in the wood right there. You see him? Yeah, that blue jay's just sitting there and he's just like relaxing in the corner there. He's not moving. He's so calm and he's peaceful. He's looking around. He's just like, and Luna's just enjoying the sun here on me, on my lap. Yeah, she's enjoying her sunbathing. Yes. She's enjoying it. She's my baby. And there's a bumblebee that just passed me. A lot of signs here, guys. A lot of signs. Blue jays, when they come around you and they show themselves to you, representing joy, new beginnings, luck, abundance, love, peace, because blue jays are very like friendly. They are social birds, right? Then when you see the cardinal, that's protection. The cardinal will literally fight to the death. If someone messes with somebody in their family, they will fight them to the death. But blue jays are vicious too. If you fuck with their babies and shit, they don't play no games. So, you know, this is protection and love and light around you. When I came on here, Spirit told me immediately, yo, listen, I'm telling you right now, like I'm hearing, how do you surprise a psychic? How do you surprise a psychic? That you have a lot of psychic abilities and you know good things are coming to you, but some parts of you are being attacked by that mental unclarity shit. Like, you have to push these entities out of the way, man. They are like, they're gone. They're done. See, you have to see it the way I'm seeing it. They're gone already. They already left. They can't get to us anymore. And what happens when they can't get to us, they start to get like irritated, and then they try to like get you a little bit more, and then they finally give up. Like they're like, I can't do this no more. They don't have the time and the energy to do that. They go for people, like if you want to talk about entities and negative self-talk, they go to people that love hearing that. Like they love to feed off of the feeding. You know what I'm saying? So if you say like, I don't even believe in that shit no more. Like you tell yourself it's all me and I'm the one creating my reality, and I'm not gonna allow these voices to talk down to me anymore. I'm done with this shit. And you start telling yourself that, and you're gonna start seeing that it's gonna dissipate. Like you're gonna see it go away. Do you understand? Thank you. You know what? Oh, it's Easter tomorrow, right? It's not that I celebrate it, but my daughter wanted me to get her an Easter basket. I think I'm gonna go get her one at CVS. Thank you so much. I don't dream or don't remember. Why? Do you take medication at all? Any medication that you take? What? Flow, please, what? What? Flow, please, what? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. If you take medication, that's why. If you don't need to take the medication, then they'll come back. The dreams will come back. Any heavy medication that you take stops dreaming. It just stops the creative process in your mind. Yeah, those anxiety meds are, you don't need them anymore. That's your guides telling you to let them go. Like, you don't need them. You need to meditate a lot, a lot, a lot. You need to do heavy breath work and meditation. I know that's easier said than done, but I'm telling you, as someone who was taking bipolar medication, ADHD medication, anxiety medication, depression medication, I was taking it all. And when that happened, well, my brain was fried. It was fucking done. Like, you're frying your brain, basically. Because if you think about anxiety and medications, do you think they really actually fix your anxiety? Or do they stop it for a moment? And then when you don't take them, you feel even more anxious because you don't feel calm like you do with the pill. It's like a Percocet. When I take a Percocet, I don't take them today. I hate them. I will not touch them. Literally will not touch them because they're fucking dangerous. But when I used to take perks, I was good for like 20, 30 minutes, but then like I had to take another one and another one for it to keep working, as opposed to now, like, you know, okay, yeah, I take some kratom here and there, but when I'm saying, like, when I meditate and I take my pain away, or my anxiety or my depressions, first of all, stop calling things my depression, my anxiety. I don't say that anymore. Like when I'm talking about shoulder pain, I used to say my shoulder pain. Now I say that shoulder pain that's visiting me. It's going away. Nothing is yours. It doesn't belong to you. Don't make it yours. You know, and it's the saddest thing about it is that so many kids today are so bent up on I have ADHD, I have anxiety. We all have ADHD and anxiety. We're all depressed and we're all bipolar. That's human nature. We're supposed to feel sadness and joy. The problem is you're making sadness a bad thing. So from now on, when you get sad and you feel down, just feel it. How about feeling everything that happens with it and then let it go? For me, the kratom I was using it for pain, for, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, try to feel everything at once and then throw it away. If you keep denying that, you know, you feel sad and stuff. Things like depression and anxiety, that's your body telling you, I don't like it here. Does that make sense to you? That's your body literally telling you, I don't like it here. Can you fix this for me? So like if you got anxiety, that's your body telling you literally, I'm not comfortable here. I'm not comfortable. Welcome, Divine, to 21 months. Thank you for being full. I appreciate it. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much, baby. But if you keep trying to deny to feel this stuff, like the thing is, they make being sad be so bad. It's not that bad. Just be sad for a day or two and let it go. That's what I do. When I feel the entities attacking me and they start talking shit in my ear, I'm like, come on, bring it on. Everybody, hurry up. Come on, at once. Bring it on. You're ugly, you're fat, you're stupid, you'll never make it, you're a loser, you're blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I just dance with all the sadness and the crying and the depressions and the anger. I let it all out, and then for the next week or two, I'm fine. But when you're kind of like, oh my God, I'm depressed, that's it, I have to take a pill. I have anxiety, I have to take a pill right away. Feel it. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this? Seriously, I'm not a therapist, I'm telling you what I did. Even with addiction, listen, if you're any way addicted to anything, here, let me tell you something. You know what I would do with addiction when I had it? Or even when it comes up to me now, I'm like, why am I doing this? Like, I observe. I don't sit in myself, and I'm like, I'm not looking from the inside in. I take a step outside, and I look at myself. Why are you doing this? Well, I'm bored. I have nothing to do. I don't have friends to hang out with. I'm all alone, and I realize all these things, and I'm like, okay, from now on, instead of taking a pill to try to make myself feel better, that's what I used to say. How about I fix that? How about I change this? And I'm trying to do that right now too, because see, as people who are addicts or have depressive behaviors or empathic or bipolar or schizophrenic, whatever the fuck you are, that people labeled you, that you're really not. You're just gifted. You're not sick, you're just gifted. We have to learn, what can we do to fix this? We're just focused on the stuff that we have, but we're not focusing on what to do about it. It's good advice because I used it. I don't need a therapist to tell me. I did this myself. Like, I went through it and I got out of it. Listen. As a person who considers herself, I could be an addict and I have addictive behaviors, personality disorders, all that shit. If I don't tell myself flow, listen, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes, Flo. But those mistakes should become lessons that you learned. Don't make a mistake and then cry about it every fucking day of your life. Oh, I had sex with this guy one time. I'm such a slut. Okay, so you're a slut. And? Oh, I did this drug and I said I was never going to do it again. Okay, you did the drug. It's done. Let it go. Yesterday is gone. Literally, I can't walk back into yesterday. How is it funny that I see dreams of here, now, and what's coming, but the past, the only time I've seen the past is when I was seeing it to heal something. That's it. That's it. I've never walked into the past in my dreams and went and fixed something. Fuck it, you did it. Let it go. Did you know that anxiety, listen, depression belongs to people who live in the past. Anxiety belongs to people who live in the future. You heard me? Depression belongs to people who live in the past, and anxiety belongs to people who live in the future. So what does that mean? Where you gotta live? Right now, right here. Listen, I don't give a fuck what I did in the past. I used to judge myself like crazy. When you do drugs or when you have mental illnesses, you do things that you're like, I can't believe I got arrested in CVS one time for stealing and acting like a psycho. At that time, I was highly depressed. I was taking a bunch of medications that the doctor put me on. I think I was on Adderall, lithium, trazodone. All the words, all the ones, all the drugs. And I went into the CVS and this lady was looking at me. I got into an argument with her. The cops came. It was this big, crazy scene. I had a picture taken of me and it was just crazy, like crazy, crazy. crazy. And then I remember when I was getting myself back together, back to nature, back to who I am, I kept looking back at this one time that I did this in CVS, how embarrassed I was about it, and how could I ever do that, and how could I ever steal this or do that or talk to people like this. And then the only way I've found freedom, can I tell you guys, is by just forgiving myself. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was a girl that was broken, hurting. She felt used, abused, detached from reality. That wasn't me. Ask me if today I would do something like that. Would I go, even today, if somebody was grilling me, staring at me, like, I'd be like, have a nice day, and I keep it moving, because my brain is working properly. And you're blaming yourself for shit you're doing when you're not aware of who you are. You need to let go of that shit. Who you were does not determine who you are right now. Please let the past go. Please let the past go, because the past is not it doesn't define you. Your past lives don't define you. They could help to make this lifetime better. So if you want to look into your past lives and ask your spirit guides, who was I in a past life? And why did I do this? And why did I take that action? And why do I do this now? They may show you. Like, for instance, I was like, why did I asked this question months ago, years ago probably, when I first felt like I was done with pills and all that shit. And I asked Spirit to show me why I even start pills, and they showed me that I was a soldier, and several lifetimes I was a soldier. I fought wars, battles, and they gave us, the Blue Jay is not leaving. He's there and he won't leave. She or he or whatever, you see? And she just left. I mean, the fact that it was here the whole time, I think it was waiting for snacks. I should have got some snacks. Hold on. I asked, show me why. Tell me why. They showed me I was a soldier. I went to wars. My body always hurt. And so, yeah, what was I doing? Looking for something to cure the pain. And just recently, I asked, I said, why did my shoulder always hurt like this, What's up with my shoulder and all that stuff? And then I had the dream that I was a baseball player. Yep, I was a baseball player. And in this dream, I was a baseball player, and I had tore my shoulder, pulled it completely out of socket. And that's the shoulder that always hurts me every single day. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they showed me, and I was like, okay, now I can release it. And once I had the dream and released it, all of a sudden my shoulder stopped hurting. Isn't that weird? Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works, baby. You gotta just release it, though. That's the problem. You're holding on to pain from the past. You're holding on to the fact that your father hurt you, your mother hurt you, your grandma hurt you. I know it hurts. I know it's painful. I know it sucks to be hurt by people. I know that because I've been hurt too, but I've also hurt people, and so have you. Think about that for a moment. Listen to me. When you learn to forgive yourself in the past and forgive others, you'll be free. You will be free. I promise you. If this week you do nothing else, forgive yourself and others for everything that's ever happened to you, and you're going to see how you feel after that. But really forgive yourself. She's hot. I mean, really forgive yourself. Like, for real, look at everything you did, and then just forgive yourself for it. Even the embarrassing shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, baby. Why you got your ass tucked in like that? Luna, why is your butthole tucked in like that? Go inside. Go, Nana. Okay, go inside. Go ahead, go inside. You're adopting me? Thank you. Go ahead and adopt me, baby. You want to be my daddy? I'm just kidding. Ew, that's gross. Stop, I'm sorry. My bad. Came out of nowhere. But for real. These cats, they are so fucking spoiled. I put chicken out for them. They ate it. I put cat food out for them. They left it. Little shitheads. They're so spoiled. Yeah, Luna has her period, so she gets like, when something like even wind touches her, she's like, ah. Flo, I just got unexpected money and I deeply needed it. I'm telling you, it's about to be for a lot of people right now. For a lot of people. It's coming. Mark my words, and these motherfuckers that have been trying to hold your ass back, they're gonna be mad as fuck. But guess what? We don't care if you're mad or not. We're not here to make you mad. I'm not here to make you mad because I'm successful or, well, you know what I'm saying? Because success to me is feeling healed, feeling happy, and feeling free. That's real success to me. Money is awesome, man. It's great. It gives you the freedom to do so many things, and you're gonna get that too. But what about if you had money and you still had all your mental illnesses? What if you had money and you're still depressed? What if you had money and you still had addictions? These are not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Like if I was taking Percocet or something today, or Perc 30s, or I was sniffing Coke or whatever today, I wouldn't even want money. I wouldn't even ask the universe for money. But today I'm more responsible and I know that I can handle it, right? Trust me when I tell you, be careful what you wish for and when you wish it for, because as much as you think you can handle something, some people act weird when they see money. They're like fucking weirdos. Oh, money. Like, okay, bro, it's a fucking piece of paper. You're wildin'. Listen, I remember having, I'll tell you guys, I remember having dudes like that I would chill with, and they'd be in there. The one guy, I'll just make an example. This one guy, he was in a Bentley. Do I know what a Bentley is? Do I give a fuck? No, I don't. I really don't. I get in his Bentley, and he's like, do me a favor, go in that glove compartment and get me that money over there. Go in the glove compartment. I give him the money. I don't even look at the money, right? But he gets mad about it. Watch. So I'm like, here you go. And I give it to him. He's like, stop acting like you don't care about all that money. I was like, what? I was like, listen, dude. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about your Maxima, Nissan Maxima. I don't care about your money. I don't care about your clothes. Are you a good person? And he was like, this ain't no fucking Maxima. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, this is a Bentley. And I was like, okay. I thought it was a Nissan Maxima. That's what it looks like to me on the inside. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. He was like, Flo, stop playing with me. I was like, listen to me. I don't know what girls you're hanging out with in your lifetime, but I don't give a fuck about all that. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've had men do way crazier than you, offer me fucking shit that I was like, no, I'm not doing that. What, to sleep with you? To make you feel like you're a fucking grown man? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Am I really happy? I am truly happy because I'm healthy. And I'm happy because I am happy. I'm truly happy. And, you know, I always strive to be better than the version of myself because that's just how I am. I'm a Virgo. I'm always going to want to one-up myself, you know. But I'm truly happy within my heart. Like, I feel content and happy. I will tell you, the past 2 years, I was having a struggle with happiness. I was like, am I happy? Am I miserable? But you know what? Right now, I decided the past like 3 months, 4 months, and especially the past 2 weeks since I've been getting attacked by the entities and they stopped completely. My guides have been coming to me with the little white light and saying like, that's it. Like, don't worry about none of this. We got you. And they protected me from all that shit. And I'm happy because I'm protected. I'm guided and I'm loved, and that's all I care about. I don't feel lonely at all anymore. I don't feel alone. I know that time will be exactly when it's supposed to, and everything and everyone and all the things I'm supposed to get, I'll get when I'm supposed to. I have to think that way. You have to think that way now. This is the time, because this is really the timeline shift. Right now is like, right now it's happening. So many people the past few, I'm smelling gas out of nowhere. So many people for the past few weeks, few months have been super miserable. Like, and it's not our fault. We're not miserable people, but we've been getting attacked. I keep trying to tell everybody, though, those portals were open. You were getting attacked, so you felt like you wanted to, like, really, just like you just didn't want to be here no more, like, type shit. You wanted to give up, right? That's what a lot of people been feeling like. I know, because I know people that are powerful, that are, when you look at them on Instagram and all that, you're like, damn, this person's life is perfect. But when I talk to them, it's a whole nother story. I know, because they will come to me and be like, damn, that video you made, yo. Oh my God, that shit hit home. And I'm like, I know, I feel the same way. Trust me, I feel the same way. But it was because we were being attacked. The portals were wide open and the entities were floating through because they know the timeline is shifting. When they know the timeline is shifting, they come to the most powerful people and attack us. Let me just tell you something. There are people out here in the Matrix, they're walking around, no clue why they're feeling tired or drained or annoyed or stressed out. I don't know how they're making it. I don't know how they're doing it. They are doing it without knowing, like the astrology and the portals are opening up and the entities are attacking. They're walking around like, I feel like shit but we are the lucky ones. Listen to me. We are the lucky ones because we know the shift that's happening. And we know the shift that's happening. So we're the lucky ones because we can turn to it and go, that's why I'm feeling like that. Yep, I'm ascending. There's ascension. There's timeline shifts. The portals are open. It's okay. The astrology is all crazy right now. It's okay. And we can figure that out. Meanwhile, they're sitting out here assed up. Like, they have no idea what is going on. Okay? No idea. So you have to consider yourself lucky because a lot of people are sitting out here. They have no fucking clue what the fuck is going on. Okay? Yes. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna go chill for a little bit. Like I told you guys, my aunt's grandmother passed, who was like, I grew up with her basically. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I don't know if we have to go there tonight because Albanians do things a little differently. When someone passes, the whole family goes over the house. I'm not sure, or we might have to go early in the morning. I'll let you guys know. It's 4 o'clock now. I should know by 6:30 if we're going to Staten Island. If not, I'll be doing the mini readings. Okay, but either way, I love you guys, and I'll call you guys later. I'll call you later. Okay, make sure you pick up. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. And I'll see you in a little bit, okay? Just remember what I told you, bro. Forgive yourself. You could do a meditation on forgiveness right now, or go take a walk outside and this is what I like to do. Every step I take, I forgive myself for things I did. Every step I take, I forgive those who hurt me. Every step I take, I let go of things that hurt me. Every step I take, and I do that, and I'm like, I release it, I forgive, I release, I forgive. And I say, like, every step I take, it clears me more and more and more and more. Okay? Thank you, guys. Yeah, remember that one live on cord cutting you did? Just type in healing with flow, cutting cords contracts. Type that into YouTube search and it should come up. You'll see me sitting there with a thing like I have a candle on and stuff like this. Okay. All right, guys. I love you. Let me let you all go. All right. Love you guys. See you guys a little bit later. Okay. It's okay. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, it's for the best. Trust me. Trust me. All right, guys. I'll be back. I love you. See you later. Bye. Bye, guys. The hell is that? Oh. All right. I'll see you later.